Today we are looking at fraction of problems part 2. Yesterday we worked on problems like this first one here that we have 1/3 of 9. Now of means times, and then when we do this problem we are able to multiply straight across. We do 1 times 9 is 9, and we keep that bottom number and we get 9/3. Again, we're able to keep that bottom number as a recap because it's really 9 over 1. So when you do 3 times 1, it does equal 3. Now our final step here is that, as you notice, 9 divided by 3, it goes in equally and we get a whole number answer of 3. Alright, but what happens if we have a problem like this next one here where we have 1/5 of 8? Okay, well again we said of means times. Follow the same exact steps, and I get 1 times 8 is 8, and it's really 8 over 1, because 8 divided by 1 is still 8, and then I multiply 5 times 1, which is 5. Now some of you may be thinking no big deal, but this answer is a little bit different. We will not get a whole number, and that's okay. Now we have a little division problem. So we must do 8 divided by 5. So to show my work here, which may not be necessary for all, 5 goes into 8 one time, with 3 left over. Now 1 remainder 3 does not look like a fraction, but it can be easily turned into one. Our quotient, the 1, is our whole number. The remainder becomes our numerator, and the bottom number, the denominator, or the divisor, same number, stays our denominator. So we have 1/5 of 8 is 1 3/5. Let's do 2 more just to make sure that we have this down. So again, we have 1/7 of 27. Of means times. Now we multiply straight across. We get 1 times 27 is 27. And then we can just keep our 7. And remember that works because it's 7 times 1 is 7. So now we have an improper fraction, so we must divide. Now at this point, if you're able to do this mentally, fantastic. That means you've been working really hard with your facts. If not, if you're not there yet, that's also okay. Let's just divide them. We get 27 divided by 7 goes in 3 times. 21. We get 3 remainder 6. Now to put that into our mixed number, remember our quotient is the whole number, our remainder is the numerator, and the bottom number, the 7, stays the same. And let's look over at this last problem here. We have 1/3 of 31. Of means times. We multiply straight across. It's 1. The numerator times 31 is 31. We keep the 3 on the bottom because it's 3 times 1, and we are left with 31/3. Again, if you can arrive at the answer from here, that's fine, or if you'd like to show your work just to be sure, that's quite all right too. We do 31 divided by 3, goes in 10 times, with 1 left over, so we get 10 remainder 1. Turning that into our fraction, our mixed number, we get 10. Remainder is the numerator. The denominator stays the same. 10 1/3.